morning, welcome back to the channel. My name's Jared if you're new here. Today we are heading down Death Valley. Oh, also, Happy New Year. It is the new year. Yeah, we are going to be cruising down to Death Valley for a few days. Yeah, hopefully find some good stuff down there. I know we will. The Sierras are getting pounded by what they were calling a bomb cyclone. I got a little bit of that where I'm at here in Northern California, but just a lot of rain here. I kind of have a break in it right now. So I will be going through Central California. I normally go through Tahoe, but yeah, not going to be doing that. Don't want to get stuck. So yeah, should be a good trip. We have some friends meeting up with us down in Death Valley. My buddy Alex is going to be going with me again. So yeah, it's going to be a long drive today, but looking forward for the next few days of just hiking around in some sand and taking pictures of dirt. So yeah, looking forward to the trip, and as I always say, thanks for following along. All right, finally made it to Death Valley. That was a super quick 11-hour drive. Normally takes about 8.5, maybe 9, but ran into some not literal roadblocks, but we drove through what felt like was the eye of the bomb cyclone for about an hour and a half. It was raining sideways pretty hard and just smacking my van with water. And then when we got further down to Central California, one of the power lines fell down and basically cut off the highway we were on, so we had to get routed around. And then we finally made it here. So definitely took some time, but glad to be here. It's really nice right now, not windy. Just a light breeze. So it's about 3:30 or so right now. We're gonna walk out here into the dunes and kind of see what we find. So looking forward to just walking around, kind of exploring and seeing what I see.
You done doing your OnlyFans B-roll?
No. All right, walking through the dunes out here in Death Valley, and It must have rained recently. Well, I mean, I know it did. There's been all sorts of water and stuff flowing into the valley as we've been driving down. But it kind of packed some of the sand down, so it makes the dunes a lot easier to walk on. It's kind of nice. It doesn't look like it's been too windy though, because there's still lots of footprints out here, so finding clean, quote unquote, dunes can be a little challenging. So you walk a ways and hope you find something. Beautiful though, really nice. All right, so sunset just happened. Now the light, or the sun's kind of going behind the mountains over there, lighting the clouds up. So we're waiting for some reflected light on the sand textures here, and we're gonna kind of see what we can find. If you look out there, you can see a wild Tom Morgan. There he is, right over there somewhere. That's what a real nature photographer looks like, everybody. He's gonna go stick his lens in the sand somewhere. A master. All right, so I'm gonna pack my tripod up here, poke around. I'm not gonna even collapse it. So how serious I am about finding some more sand textures. But it's beautiful out here. Got some really nice evening light. Probably look a little while longer, and then maybe go get some dinner and scout some areas for sunrise somewhere. We'll see. It's looking real nice. It's been a nice evening. Sorry if the wind sucks, but man, look at that. I like too. My goodness. Got some nice reflected blue hour light here, and we are getting some beautiful sand moving off these dunes. We're getting blasted in the face with some sand, but it's well worth it. Well, we just got sandblasted in the dunes for the last like 20 minutes. Got some incredible light. Oh god. Some incredible light on the sand. Oh jeez. My audio is like totally fucked. All right, settled in for the night. Just had some dinner, kind of hung out for a little while, relaxed. Now we're gonna get ready for bed, get up early in the morning and find some new locations to shoot. I don't know how the audio is gonna turn out on those last clips, so we'll see, but we got blasted by sand out in the dunes this evening, but we got some really cool shots, I think. I'm looking forward to getting those back and processed and kind of see. I mean, you guys know if they came out or not already, but it's going to take me a little while to find out. Yeah, I got some really cool like evening and reflected light during blue hour, and then the wind kicked up and we got some cool sand like blowing off the dunes. Then it came right at us and got in our eyes and everything else, but luckily the goggles we had helped out, you know, a decent amount. So yeah, hopefully this composition's turned out. I really went for, you know, I just left my long lens on and saw what it was looking for. I was looking for different like lines and shapes and kind of patterns to hopefully pick out. So hopefully those turned out. So we'll kind of see how that shakes out. But gonna get some sleep and then we're back out in the morning. All right, see you tomorrow.
Oh, a little walk?
Yeah. You just gotta get here quick.
Okay.
There's.
Oh.
No, they're out. Oh no, they're walking out.
Yeah.
There's someone at the car.
There is?
Yeah.
Getting some dune compression here in my composition. Getting some nice side light here coming in from the valley, and it's just making all the dunes highlight with some really pretty pastel colors. Pretty excited about this composition. Yeah. Just beautiful. Really beautiful. Got the light hitting the dunes here, really making those dunes pop. A lot of side light there. It's beautiful. Really stoked on this composition. And it's just getting better as the sun comes up more. I think I'm about 500 millimeters, f11, 1/20th of a second, ISO 100, just perfect. All right, we just got to finish shooting the dunes. Got some really nice compositions, I think. The light is just beautiful this morning. Got some pastel colors on the dunes, and did a lot of long lens composition, so I got some really good compression. Kind of focus in a lot of the shapes. Really pumped on those, I think. So yeah, it's been pretty fun. We've just been chatting and making some pretty good compositions, I think. So we're gonna kind of explore the valley a little bit today. I'm gonna grab some breakfast. Probably look for some mud, because as my buddy Brian said, you can't be a nature photographer in 2023 and not shoot something in the dirt. But yeah, looking forward to next couple days out here, getting some good light and everything else. So yeah, pretty excited for the rest of the trip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have did that, but yeah, you're right. But I want a new camera bag. All right, so we're kind of exploring one of the canyons here in Death Valley. This is right off one of the main roads here, and it's beautiful. It's a lot of reflected light coming in right now. It's time is it almost 11, so it's yeah. Behind us there is some light coming in. It's reflecting off the canyon walls. We got some really nice tans and blues, and then some pinks and oranges up there. So we're gonna see if there's any compositions up here to be had. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful area. Didn't do too much canyon exploring last time, but really excited to do a little bit more this time. We're still here for a few days, so pretty excited to do some more exploring and see what we find out here. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous canyon walls, man. The blues and the oranges and the yellows. The reflected light coming in through here. Amazing. Oh wow. It goes back forever. All right, so we, oh, ow, God, I just rolled my ankle, ow. Watch where you're going when you're YouTubing, everybody. Yeah, so we explored this canyon a little bit. There's a little bit of a rock formation we didn't feel like scrambling up, so just gonna head on back to the van right now. I got one photo. It was a bit of an exposure blend because the highlights were pretty hot, so we'll see what that looks like when I get it back. But yeah, really cool day in this canyon here. And a few other canyons we're gonna kind of take a look at when we get back down, and then try and find a place for this evening to shoot. So yeah, we'll kind of see where the rest of the day takes us and what we end up exploring. But it's pretty nice in here, and maybe that photo turned out, I don't know. You know, but I don't. Yeah.
Oh, this is,
You got it okay?
yeah. This is way easier.
Yeah.
Except for my fucking tripod.
No, just,
It's on my left side.
yeah, that's right there.
All right, cool. I just need to keep my left
You got it? Dang, that looks nice. Hopefully that all lights up. Evening light right now is really nice. A bunch of high clouds here. Hoping that they kind of light up. I think they probably will, but we were in a similar situation last time and they didn't do it. But I think we might get lucky tonight. We'll see. But either way, like, we got some really nice light on the mountains and the rocks back here that I worked into my composition just a few minutes ago. Yeah, it's looking really nice. A little cool right now, but excited to do some more shooting here tonight and kind of see what's what. Well, the sky lit up a bit, but it was a little further away than we thought it was going to be. So I got this composition kind of set up right now. It has a few different layers to it with some color in the sky, and then a little of the reflections in the water. So we'll kind of see how that one kind of shakes out here. Let's do that. And we'll do, where am I at? F11, half a second, ISO 100. So we'll see if that turns into anything. It's a beautiful night tonight. So peaceful, so quiet. I really love it here. It's one of the places, or one of the parks, I guess, that you can really just feel like you're almost completely by yourself, because it's just such a big park. Second time here, and can't wait to come back for more of them. As always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing and leaving a like because that helps the channel out the most. And if you'd like, leave a comment. Let me know what part of the video was your favorite and if you had a favorite photo from this part of the trip. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.